Today on January 10th, God says, I need to talk to you for 20 minutes, and it has to be right now. Don't you dare ignore this and make me angry. Open it quickly before it's too late. Because before you even blink, something in this moment is reaching for you. My beloved child, don't skip, stay with me till the end. The timing of this message is not random. You were pulled here for a reason your mind hasn't recognized yet, but your spirit has. You thought you clicked by accident, but deep down as you hear these words you can feel it, your heartbeat slowing, your breath shifting. That's your soul recognizing this isn't noise, this is guidance. And right now your spirit is more awake than ever, even if your life has felt heavy. Look at yourself for a second. You've been carrying battles quietly, holding yourself together while storms hit you from every side. You've been smiling for the world, while your heart has been whispering for help. And today, yes, today I need you still, I need you present, I need you listening. Because the moment you're standing in is about to shift the entire direction of your journey. You're standing at the doorway of a moment that has the power to rewrite your whole story. Don't skip, there's something waiting for you on the other side of this message. Something you've been searching for without even knowing it. Lean in, listen closely. You've been drained, exhausted, misunderstood, and overlooked. But today I'm pulling you out of that heaviness. I'm unlocking a door that has stayed shut for far too long. And before this message ends, you'll understand exactly why your soul reacted the second this started. Because this is more than a message, it's a moment that belongs only to you. My beloved child, don't even think about scrolling. You were guided here, almost dragged by something bigger than you. What comes next is meant to shift your next chapter. Every second matters. You've been asking for clarity, for signs, for something that finally makes sense. And this right here is that turning point you prayed for. Your soul has been tired for so long, fighting battles you never asked for. You've been pretending you're okay, while carrying weight that should have broken you. But instead of breaking, you survived. Instead of falling apart, you kept standing. And today I'm placing a new strength inside you. I'm clearing the fog that's been distracting your path. I'm removing fears that have been holding your choices hostage. Don't scroll, stay. Because you've been feeling forgotten, but you're not forgotten, you're being prepared. You are not unseen, you are not late. Something huge has already started moving in the background of your life. A door you thought was locked forever is beginning to open again. A blessing you assumed was gone is circling back stronger than ever. Stay till the end, because before this message finishes your heart will finally understand why you were pulled here today. And why this moment will be remembered as the quiet shift that changed everything. And if your spirit feels something right now, don't ignore that pull. You can feel it, can't you, that tiny tug inside your chest telling you this message is different. This one is meant for you. So don't blink, don't scroll, let me speak directly to the weight you've been hiding. Because you've been fighting storms that weren't yours to carry, yet you kept going. Your heart has survived things that should have crushed you, but they didn't. And that's exactly why I guided you here. The strength you're about to walk into, the peace that's coming, the breakthrough forming quietly behind the scenes. They are bigger than anything your past tried to steal. And you're closer than you realize, much closer. You've doubted yourself, questioned your timing, wondered if you're falling behind. But you're not. Something huge, something gentle, something divinely timed is moving toward you faster than you expect. This moment right now is the calm before your shift. Before this message ends, your heart will feel why you were guided into this exact moment. So stay, my beloved child, this is not the time to scroll away. You already sensed it the moment these words began, something whispered inside you, wait, listen. And that whisper was not random. You've been surrounded by noise, pressure, expectations, confusion. But right now everything around you has paused. It's just you, your breath, your heartbeat, and this message. Because clarity is coming, and your heart is ready to receive it. Something massive is aligning in your favor. You've been asking for direction, for a sign, for an answer that finally feels real. This is that moment. Stay, listen. You're walking into a season where things that once felt impossible will open effortlessly. Doors you knocked on for years will open without force. The same moments that once confused you will reveal why they happened exactly the way they did. And something huge is closing in on your life, in the best possible way. You were guided here for a reason far bigger than you imagine. Your heart recognizes it, even if your mind hasn't caught up. The whisper that told you to stay wasn't fear, it was alignment. And before this message ends, you will finally understand why you were chosen to hear it. Let every word land like it was written with your name woven inside it. Something incredible is moving toward you, steady, gentle, aligned, and timed with divine precision. Stay with me, don't scroll. Your shift is already starting. And if you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $10. And that heaviness sitting on your chest, it's finally beginning to loosen. Stay right here, don't skip. Something huge is unfolding for you, my beloved child. Let me speak to the part of you that's tired of waiting, tired of hoping, tired of carrying weight all by yourself. You've been fighting invisible battles, wiping silent tears, and burying fears you don't speak about. But this moment, yes, this one is different. This moment is the quiet turning point your spirit has been craving. Don't scroll, stay with me. Because the pressure surrounding you wasn't meant to crush you, it was shaping the version of you that's about to rise. My beloved child, listen deeply. That shift you've been praying for is closer than your next breath. The opportunity you thought slipped away, the peace you thought you lost, the breakthrough you nearly gave up on. They're all circling back stronger than before. That's why something inside you wouldn't let you scroll past this. Your spirit recognized this message before your mind did. And the moment this part began, something inside you whispered, wait, listen. You felt it, a pulling, a pause, a vibration under your ribs that told you this isn't just another message. This one is yours. Stay with me, don't skip. You've been walking through days where everything feels unstable, where choices feel heavy, where you keep pretending you're fine even when your soul is exhausted. But right now all that noise is fading. It's just you, your breath, and this moment of clarity rising like a sunrise inside you. Because the peace you've been begging for isn't far away, it's forming right now. Stay till the end. The path you thought was blocked is opening. The story you feared was stuck is moving. Something bigger than your pain, stronger than your fear, brighter than your doubt is aligning in your favor. Shifts are happening behind the scenes even if you can't see them yet, and before this part ends you will feel that truth settle inside you. And the whisper that keeps telling you to stay is not your imagination, it's guidance. My beloved child, don't move, stay with me till the end. The moment this started, your spirit recognized something it has been waiting for. Let every word reach you. You've been holding questions no one around you can answer. You've been wrestling with choices that steal your sleep. You've been pretending to be strong while searching for a sign big enough to cling to. And right now that sign is arriving inside these very words. Because what comes next will shift the way you see your next few days, your next choices, your next season. Feel this deeply, my beloved child. Your waiting was not wasted time, the detours weren't failures, every closed door was protection. Guiding you toward something that matches your purpose, not your fear, something huge, bigger than your prayer, deeper than your hope, closer than you think, is moving in your favor right now. And before this message ends, your heart will understand why everything had to happen exactly the way it did. You were guided here for a reason your mind hasn't fully understood yet, but your spirit has. Stay, don't scroll. This moment you are in is not ordinary, and you can feel it. Your heartbeat shifted the second this part began. Something inside you said, wait, listen. And that whisper was right. Let every word settle where it needs to. Because you've been walking through days where nothing feels steady and everything feels loud. Your steps felt heavier, your thoughts felt crowded, your heart felt uncertain. You've been trying to stay strong on the outside while your soul quietly searched for direction, but this right here is the moment your clarity begins to rise again. Don't scroll. Stay till the end, because what's coming next will touch the part of you that's been the most confused. A shift is closer than you think, closer than it has ever been. What felt silent is about to move, what felt delayed is about to accelerate, what seemed impossible is about to open with ease. You're stepping into a moment where your next chapter aligns without resistance. Stay, don't skip. And if your spirit is reacting right now, it's because the truth inside these words is meant for you. Something inside you already knows this moment is not random. The pull you felt when this part started, that sudden stillness inside, was your spirit recognizing something crafted exactly for your journey. Stay, don't scroll. Let these words reach the deepest parts of you, the parts that have been tired, the parts that have been waiting, the parts that have been scared to hope again. Because the confusion clouding your heart is about to lift, the heaviness that's been following you is loosening, the fear that's been gripping your decisions is breaking. And right here in this moment a quiet shift is beginning inside you, a shift toward clarity, toward peace, toward direction. And before this message ends, you will feel that shift settle inside your chest like a truth you've always known but needed to hear again. Stay with me, my beloved child, don't scroll. Something huge is not just coming, it's already in motion for you. Your story is not falling apart, it's falling into alignment, and you're finally stepping into the chapter that was meant for you all along. And the places inside you that once felt abandoned are about to feel alive again. Stay right here, don't skip. Something powerful is beginning to break open for you, my beloved child. The weight you've been carrying, the confusion you've been trying to understand, the pressure that's been sitting on your shoulders, it's all leading up to this moment. You're not being crushed, you're being positioned, redirected, prepared for something bigger than everything that hurt you, everything that confused you, everything that tried to stop you. Stay with me till the last word. Because the moment this part began, something inside you paused for a reason, your breath slowed, your heartbeat shifted, your thoughts froze just long enough for your spirit to whisper, this part is important. That pause wasn't random, it was alignment, a signal, a spiritual tap on your shoulder, telling you that the message entering your life right now is meant specifically for you. Don't scroll, don't move, stay with me. You've been walking through a season where uncertainty feels louder than clarity. People see your smile, but they don't see the pressure underneath it. They don't see the questions you ask yourself late at night. They don't see the effort you pour into surviving each day. But right here in this moment, that weight is meeting relief. Stay till the end. The words you're about to hear will silence the noise that's been exhausting you. Because despite what you've been feeling, your life is not stuck, it's shifting. Your blessings are not lost, they're aligning. Your future is not fading, it's forming. You're entering a phase where the fears that used to control you will begin losing their grip, where the doors that once felt sealed shut will open without you forcing anything. Something huge is being prepared for you, something carrying peace, clarity, and breakthrough. Stay until the last second, don't skip. And if you felt that pull inside your chest again, it's because your spirit knows what's coming. My beloved child, stay right here, don't scroll, don't skip. That whisper inside saying, wait, this part is for you, is not imagination, it's recognition. Something huge is about to reach you through these words. Because your soul has been waiting for a moment exactly like this. You've been trying to stay strong through unanswered questions. You've been holding in your emotions, pretending you're fine while your heart quietly asks, when will things finally change? But right now, in this exact second, the shift you've been waiting for is beginning. Don't move, stay with me. The peace you've been craving is finally unfolding. You're stepping into a moment where delay no longer has the power to hold you back, where confusion begins to clear, where blessings that used to feel so far away suddenly move closer with speed you're not expecting. Something massive is lining up for you right now in silence, and soon it will break into your reality. Stay till the end, don't scroll. Before this part finishes, you will feel the confirmation inside you, an inner knowing that your life is shifting in a powerful, unstoppable way. And that soft whisper that told you not to scroll, that was divine timing. My beloved child, don't move. The moment this part started, something inside you softened, your heart leaned in, a quiet voice inside said, this is important. Let this sink in. That whisper is leading you exactly where you need to go. Stay right here. Because the heaviness you've been carrying has a purpose, and it's lifting now. The people who drifted weren't losses, they were protection. The doors that closed weren't failures, they were redirection. The plans that fell apart weren't endings, they were preparation. You're stepping into a chapter where everything begins to make sense in ways you couldn't see before. Stay with me till the end. A phase of unexpected alignment is opening for you right now. Moments will begin to click, opportunities will come without pressure, peace will return to the places inside you that felt chaotic for so long. And the blessings that seemed delayed are accelerating straight toward you with perfect timing. Don't skip, stay with me. Because the shift you've been sensing isn't imagination, it's activation. The moment this part began, something awakened inside you, a knowing, a quiet understanding, a feeling that these words are carrying something you've needed for a long time. That feeling is right. Stay. Let every word reach the deepest part of you. You've been questioning your strength, your timing, your purpose. You've been giving your best even when results felt invisible. You've been patient in silence, hopeful in uncertainty, strong when no one noticed. But this moment is here to remind you everything you planted is finally starting to grow. Don't scroll, stay till the end. Something inside you is shifting even as you read this. And now things you've been waiting for are about to align effortlessly. Opportunities that once felt distant will begin moving toward you. The peace you thought you lost will return stronger. The direction you've been searching for will become clearer than ever. You're stepping into a season where your strength, your patience, and your faith finally meet their reward. And before this message ends, a quiet certainty will settle in your spirit. Your life is shifting in your favor, and nothing can stop what's coming next. Stay right here, my beloved child. This moment is not random. This part is not accidental. Your spirit recognized this truth before your mind did. And now your next chapter is ready to unfold. Like it instantly recognized something meant only for you. Stay right here, my beloved child. Don't scroll, don't skip. That stillness inside you, that tiny pause wasn't random, it was your spirit leaning forward, because somewhere deep within you something finally feels like truth. Something finally feels like direction, and this moment is carrying exactly what your heart has been waiting to hear. Because right now something powerful is rising beneath the surface of your life. You may not see it yet, you may not feel all of it yet. But the shift that was once silent is beginning to move louder, closer, stronger. You've been walking through days filled with uncertainty, carrying questions that felt too heavy to say out loud. But this moment right here is your answer unfolding. You're closer to your breakthrough than your doubts want you to believe. Stay with me till the end, don't scroll, don't look away. The delays were not denials, the disappointments were not endings, the confusion was not punishment. Every moment that felt like loss was clearing the path for what's actually meant for you, and it's moving in your direction faster than you realize. And if something inside you is quietly saying keep listening, trust that voice. Your soul is recognizing alignment before your mind fully understands it, that pull in your chest, that shift in your breath, that sudden awareness. It's all a sign that this message is meant for you. Don't skip, stay with me, because what comes next will land exactly where your heart needs it. You've been holding yourself together through storms you never asked for. You've been showing strength while carrying pain no one sees. You've been waking up every day hoping something would finally make sense. And today that hope is being answered, not with noise, not with pressure, but with clarity rising softly inside you like light opening through a window. Because you are not failing, you are transforming. You are not stuck, you are being realigned. You are not forgotten, you are being prepared. Everything that felt slow, everything that felt delayed, was actually being perfectly timed for the version of you who's finally ready to receive what's coming. Stay till the end, don't move. A new chapter is opening for you, one you don't have to force your way into. The opportunities you once chased will begin to flow toward you, the clarity you begged for will start appearing naturally, the answers you prayed for will rise to the surface without struggle. Something huge, peaceful, and perfectly timed is aligning with your life right now. And your spirit already knows it, that's why it won't let you scroll away. Stay with me, don't skip. Feel that soft tug. That's guidance, that's alignment, that's the quiet voice inside you saying this moment matters. You're being prepared for a season where everything begins to fit together like pieces that finally find their place. Because the heaviness you've been carrying is nearing its release, you're entering a time where stress won't control you the way it once did, where fear won't guide your choices, where confusion won't cloud your vision. A lighter, clearer version of your life is forming, and it's forming at exactly the right moment. And every struggle you endured is becoming strength you'll use in your next season. Stay with me till the end, don't scroll. You didn't break when you could have, you didn't quit when you felt empty, you didn't walk away when everything felt too heavy. That resilience is the reason your shift is coming with power. You earned this next chapter more than you realize. You've grown in ways even you haven't fully noticed yet. Your patience has increased, your insight has sharpened, your heart has softened in the right places and strengthened in the others. You're becoming someone who understands their worth, someone who recognizes their intuition, someone who trusts their path even when it's quiet. And now your life is beginning to mirror that growth. Stay right here, don't skip. Doors that stayed closed are starting to loosen, paths that looked blocked are clearing, opportunities that once felt distant are coming into view. Something you thought you lost is making its way back in a better, brighter form. Because the universe has been aligning things behind the scenes while you were busy surviving, you weren't forgotten in the silence, you weren't ignored in the waiting. Every delay, every pause, every slow moment was a setup for the shift that's now approaching you. And before this part ends, you'll feel that truth settles softly inside you. You're moving into a chapter where peace replaces pressure, where clarity replaces confusion, where direction replaces doubt. Your next season won't feel like a fight, it will feel like things finally flowing the way they were always meant to. You don't have to chase anymore, what's meant for you is beginning to find you. And right now your breakthrough is closer than it has ever been. My beloved child, don't scroll, don't skip, stay with me till the end. This moment is not random, you're not here by mistake. The pull you felt, the pause in your breath, the stillness in your chest, these were signs. Signs that something powerful is aligning in your favor silently and beautifully. Your life is not falling apart, it's falling into alignment. Your next chapter is already opening, and nothing can stop what's moving toward you now. Because your soul recognized truth before your mind could name it, stay right here, my beloved child, don't scroll, don't skip. That pause inside you, that sudden quiet, was your spirit leaning closer, sensing that these words are carrying something your heart has needed for a long time. You didn't imagine that pull, it was guidance, it was alignment, it was a sign whispering this moment holds something meant for you. Because right now something is shifting around you even if you can't see it yet. You've been walking through days where your emotions feel tangled, where clarity slips through your fingers, where hope rises and falls like a tide you can't predict. You've been trying to appear strong while carrying fears, worries, and silent prayers deep inside. But this message sees beneath the surface, stay with me till the end. The peace you've been missing is beginning to enter your life through these very words. You are standing at the edge of a breakthrough your spirit has been sensing for weeks. Don't skip, don't scroll. The setbacks weren't punishment, the delays weren't rejection. Every closed door was quietly redirecting you towards something more stable, more fulfilling, more aligned with who you're becoming. Even now something huge is forming behind the scenes, a shift that will lift your spirit, calm your heart, and guide your next steps with new confidence. Stay till the last word. And if you felt something inside you react the moment this part appeared, trust that reaction. Your breath slowed, your thoughts paused, your heart whispered, wait, this is the message I needed. That whisper wasn't random, it was recognition, your inner world responding to truth, arriving right on time. Stay, don't skip. Something powerful is unfolding for you through these words. Because you've been moving through days that take more strength than anyone realizes, you've been pulled in too many directions, giving even when you feel empty, hoping someone would notice how tired your heart really is. You've been longing for a sign that your struggles matter, that your effort is seen, that your patience isn't being wasted. And this right here is that sign. Stay with me till the end. You're stepping into a chapter that will change the way your story feels. Clarity will come suddenly, breakthroughs will feel effortless, peace will replace the pressure that's been weighing you down. The road ahead is opening in ways you haven't even imagined. Something gentle, steady, and perfectly timed is aligning for you even now. Don't scroll, stay till the last word. Because the moment this part appeared, your heart recognized something meant for you. That soft whisper saying, listen, don't miss this, was your spirit pointing you toward your next moment of clarity. Something is hidden inside these words, something you were meant to receive today. Stay, don't skip. You've been trying to hold yourself together through uncertainty that people around you don't understand. You've woken up hoping for a shift, hoping for relief, hoping for a sign your spirit could lean on. Even when you feel tired, even when your patience feels thin, you keep going. You keep holding on, but right now in this moment something is changing. The doorway to the peace you've been searching for is opening through these words. Don't move, stay till the end. Because you're stepping into a season where your burdens begin to ease one by one, the weight you've been carrying will loosen, the fog clouding your path will clear. Blessings will arrive quietly but powerfully, without chaos, without force, without struggle. Something huge is aligning in your favor, something your spirit has been waiting for. Something your journey deserves. Stay till the final word. And yes, that tug inside you, the one urging you to stay, is absolutely right. Your spirit knows this moment matters. Your heart knows these words carry something you've needed. Your intuition knows this message is arriving with perfect timing. Stay, don't skip. Because the emotions you've been wrestling with weren't weakness, they were preparation. You've been moving through waves of hope and doubt, clarity and confusion. You've been carrying dreams that feel too big to confess, and worries that sit deep in your chest. But right now a shift is entering your life. Don't scroll, stay till the end. The reassurance you've been searching for is finding you. You're entering a season where things begin to align smoother than they ever have before, where energy around you softens, where answers you've been waiting for show up naturally, where blessings you thought were out of reach move toward you with purpose and ease. Something huge is approaching your life, quietly but powerfully. Stay till the last word, don't skip. Because the moment this part arrived, your whole being paused on purpose. Your breath, your thoughts, even your worries went still for a second. That wasn't coincidence, that was your spirit recognizing truth before your mind processed it. This message is here to guide you toward the clarity, the peace, the reassurance your heart has been silently begging for. You are stepping into a new clarity that will reshape your entire path. stay with me till the very end, my beloved child. You are not here by accident, you are here because something powerful is aligning for you. Something that will shift your life in ways you'll look back on and say, that was the moment everything began to change. And that thin patience is finally being met with movement. Stay right here, my beloved child, don't scroll, don't skip. The moment this part appeared, something in your spirit leaned forward, sensing that these words carry something you've needed for a long time. That whisper inside, listen, this is for you, isn't accidental. It's guidance, it's alignment, it's your soul recognizing truth before your mind catches up. Because right now something inside you is shifting in a real tangible way. You've been walking through days where your emotions feel tangled, where your heart feels stretched thin, where your strength feels tested in silence. You've been carrying questions with no answers, and hopes with no guarantees. But this moment right here is different. Don't move, don't scroll. The reassurance you've been waiting for is flowing toward you right now. You are standing on the edge of a breakthrough your heart has been quietly preparing for. Every delay you faced was rerouting you, every closed door was protecting you, every moment of waiting was shaping you. What once felt like loss was actually clearing space for what's meant to enter next, and that next is closer than you think. Stay till the last word, something huge is already aligning for you. And you felt it the instant this part began. That quiet pause inside you said everything. Your breath softened, your thoughts stilled, your spirit whispered, don't miss this. That whisper isn't random, it's your inner guidance pulling you toward a moment your life has been waiting to step into. Stay, don't skip. Because you've been carrying a strength that's gone unnoticed by the world, but not by your destiny. You've been holding back tears while trying to move forward. You've been giving your best even on days when you felt empty. You've been staying patient in situations that seemed stuck, and you've been waiting for even the slightest sign that your persistence matters. This moment is that sign. You are entering a chapter where movement replaces stagnation, where things that felt stuck begin to flow, where opportunities that felt distant begin to find you, where answers that felt hidden begin to surface. A gentle but powerful shift is happening behind the scenes, preparing to unfold in ways that will change everything. Stay till the final word. And yes, the whisper that said don't scroll is the exact confirmation you've been searching for. Stay, don't move. Something meant for your spirit is woven into these words in a way only your heart can understand. You're not imagining the pull you feel, it's real. It's guidance, it's your breakthrough drawing closer. Because you've been walking through a season where you've had to be stronger than you wanted to be. You've carried feelings in silence, fought battles alone, and tried to stay hopeful when your patience felt thin. Some days you felt close to a breakthrough, and other days you felt lost in the waiting. But right here, right now, this moment is shifting your entire direction. You're stepping into a season where everything begins to make sense. Where the people who left make room for genuine connection, where the opportunities that slipped away return in better form, where the timing that once frustrated you reveals its purpose. Don't scroll, stay with me till the end. Something huge is being positioned in your favor. Because the moment this part appeared, your spirit recognized something it has needed for a long time. Your heart softened, your mind quieted, your soul whispered, wait, listen. That whisper is the truth. something meant for you is unfolding right now, exactly when you needed it most. You've been standing at an internal crossroads, trying to balance fear, hope, and faith. Trying to decide whether to keep believing or to let go, trying to hold patience while carrying uncertainty, trying to move forward when you're not sure what direction is right. But this moment, this message, is your turning point. Because the shift you've been sensing is real, and it's getting stronger by the second. You've been hoping for a sign that things are about to change, you've been asking for clarity, direction, reassurance. And this is your answer. Something massive is forming behind the scenes, and it's moving toward your life with a timing that will surprise you. You are stepping into a chapter where peace returns to your heart, and clarity returns to your path. Where the weight you've carried starts lifting, where the confusion that clouded your decisions begins to fade, where blessings arrive quietly, naturally, without chaos or struggle. Stay with me till the final word, my beloved child, don't scroll. Because what's coming next in your life is bigger than what you left, brighter than what you lost, and more aligned than what you prayed for. Every moment of waiting, every moment of struggle, every moment of doubt has been preparing you for the shift that's entering your life right now. You're not stepping into just any chapter, you're stepping into the one your spirit has been waiting for. And before this message ends, you'll feel that quiet certainty rising inside you, the one that whispers, my breakthrough is already unfolding. Stay right here, my beloved child, don't move, don't skip. This moment is not random, it's the beginning of everything aligning exactly the way you need it. Because the shift entering your life is not small, it's the beginning of everything changing for you. Stay right here, my beloved child, don't scroll, don't skip. That pull you felt the moment this part appeared wasn't random, it was your spirit recognizing that these words carry something you've needed, something your heart has been waiting to feel for a long time. Stay with me till the end. Because right now something is moving toward you in a way you didn't see coming. You've been walking through days filled with mixed emotions, strength one moment, exhaustion the next. You've been trying to breathe through the uncertainty, trying to keep faith even when your patience feels thin, trying to trust the process when the path felt unclear. But this moment is different. The clarity you've been searching for is quietly drawing closer. And if your heart suddenly feels a little lighter, that's not imagination. It's alignment. Stay, don't scroll. You're entering a season where the things that once resisted you will begin to open, where opportunities that felt unreachable will move into your hands naturally, where answers will rise without pressure. Something huge is aligning for you, softly, steadily, and with perfect timing. You can feel it already, that inner whisper saying, don't leave, this is for you. Your breath shifted, your mind calmed, your spirit leaned in. That whisper is your guidance, it's the quiet voice that shows up right when your life is ready to turn in a new direction. Don't skip, stay until the final word. Because what you're about to feel will anchor you in ways you didn't expect. Because you've been carrying more than anyone realizes, yet you kept moving. You battled doubt and still held on to hope, you walked through pressure and still didn't give up, you carried fear but still believed that something better was possible. And now that better is starting to approach you, slowly, gently, but undeniably. Your story is entering a chapter where movement replaces stagnation, and clarity replaces confusion. Stay right here, my beloved child, you're stepping into a moment where things begin to align without force. Where opportunities choose you, where the heaviness you've been struggling with begins to lift, what once felt impossible will begin to unfold naturally. And if you feel something shifting inside you even as you read this, trust it. That's your spirit recognizing the beginning of change, the beginning of direction, the beginning of relief. Something powerful is unfolding around your life, even if you can't see the full picture yet. Don't scroll, stay till the last word. Because you're stepping into clarity in a way you've never experienced before. Your heart will understand what your mind couldn't, your path will open where you felt stuck, your strength will rise where you once felt tired. Something huge is forming around your life, something peaceful, something purposeful, something divinely aligned. And before this message ends you will feel it, a quiet certainty settling inside your chest. A knowing that everything is beginning to shift in the right direction, a sense that what's coming next is bigger than what you lost, stronger than what you feared, and more beautiful than what you imagined. Stay, my beloved child, don't scroll, don't skip. This moment is not random, you didn't arrive here by accident, your spirit brought you here, because your next chapter is already unfolding. And it's unfolding in your favor.